So today we are going to talk about cross-cultural communication. What is cross-cultural communication? It is interactions between people from different cultures, from different backgrounds. And now it's an essential skill. It's very necessary to know how to work with different cultures. If I talk about us, for example, we Ukrainians, now due to the situation in our country, we had to move to another countries and we have to adapt. A lot of things really seem strange to us. I live in Italy, and a lot of things from Italian culture are quite ridiculous, are quite strange. But if I want to live here, if I want to build my life, if I love the country, I just need to adapt. The same is during the negotiation, during the partnership, and during going global. I know that a lot of Ukrainian companies want to go global. A lot of Ukrainian experts need to go to international market because international market now it is free and there are a lot of spaces for such professionals as Ukrainians. We're smart, we're very hardworking, and it's just for us. So in order to start working with different cultures, we need to be aware of their peculiarities. We need to know how do other cultures build business. So it's not about avoiding misunderstandings. It's about leveraging growth. It's about development. It's about technologies. Now in the world of robots, when all the automatic work can be done by robots, we human beings need to have some extra skills. And communication and cross-cultural communication is one of those skills. I want to provide you some example, and I want to talk about direct and indirect communication. So imagine a business meeting between American manager and Japanese manager. We know about American. So what do we know about American? Americans always provide feedbacks. Americans have this direct communication, so they will tell you everything immediately. They will make a lot of comments. At the same time, Japanese, they have indirect style of communication. So they are more reserved and they might not tell you what they really think. So the misunderstanding is that the Japanese manager can just perceive Americans' manager behavior as a rudeness, as impoliteness, and you can just lose the deal, So that's why it's very important to be aware of how the culture you are going to work with, how does it work. So the next one is the concept of time. We all have it. I have it as well sometimes. So imagine that the manager sets a deadline and he's very strict to deadline because in his cultures, deadlines are crucial. Another culture, they are more flexible. For them, it's okay to be late and it's not a problem. So they just don't stick to deadline and they don't meet the deadline. So the manager from one culture may perceive it as something unprofessional and just fire people. Or you can just lose the deal. That's what can happen. So now I want to provide some example. We will talk about two cultures, about Germany and Italy. First of all, don't forget to be very careful with football. Don't talk about football because, especially if it is Germany and England. So Germans are known for their direct communication styles. They provide very clear and concise information. Italians are very emotional, and it would be a problem for Germans to work with Italians because they have to be mindful about their cultural background, that Italians are very emotional, they can express their emotions, and the Italians have to be aware of German communication style. It is not rudeness, it is just directness. So as you see, it's crucial for us to know these peculiarities, and I want to tell you that in this course we're going to do the analysis of your country. Each of you will choose a country, we will make analysis, we will make a presentation, and I will provide you with lots of interesting examples and rules how to cooperate with different cultures.